Hey guys, OGL Bonnie here, bringing you guys another Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battle. Today we're going against Neon Zero. I think that's how you say his name. Very cool dude. He commissioned the IBL, which was a league we took part in Gen 7. Had a lot of fun there. He's a really cool guy. I know he does have a channel himself, so I'll definitely be sure to link it in the description below. I believe he's playing in leagues like PCL and stuff like that, so definitely go give him, go hit him a sub if you haven't done so already. Very nice dude. Yeah, with that being said, we are running with the same team that we've run the last few videos. I'm going to bully odds to make him legitly breed me a team, probably after this video. I think I'm going to jump and call with him on Discord, so we'll see. But good luck, have fun to Zero. Let's see what he elected to bring. Looks like it's going to be the Dragapult Sandaconda, Umbreon, the Inteleon, Butterfree, and Galarian Darmanitan. Very interesting team. Wow, I just don't kill Umbreon, do I? Unfortunate. This is a very tough matchup. Part of me wants to lead Ferrothorn. Kind of. Part of me wants to lead Ferrothorn. Part of me also wants to lead off with my own Darmanitan, just because it matches up so well against him. Well, I think I lead Ferrothorn because it gives me a play to pivot out on his Darmanitan. I can go into my Gyarados and put on some offensive pressure like that. Or I can even sack my my Ferrothorn in order to get in my Dugtrio and trap his what do you call it? His Darmanitan from there. Because the problem with leading Dougie and trying to trap it is you can obviously click U-turn at that point. So what I'm thinking I can do is I can click, I'm going to Ferrothorn right here. So, he's going to lead off with this. I'm wishing I was like Huckleberry. Wishing I was like that right now. That would be sick. So something I could do is I can always go Reuniclus and just basically sack it off. Because it's not going to do anything with that Dugtrio, with that Umbreon there. Like, I have no way of beating that thing with this around. That's what I don't like. I think I'm going to go for like more of a hazard stack approach this time. I think Reuniclus is kind of unneeded though, I'm going to be honest. So he might U-turn here. That would be a very fair plan. I'm honestly hoping he's like banded and knock this out here. Or I'm kind of hoping he just stays and goes raw for the Flare Blitz. Cool, so that is what he's going to go for. We are 100% just going to sack off our Reuniclus. That's actually not even a 2-8 KO, which is pretty insane. So I think I just click Recover right here. If he goes Umbreon, I think I can go into my Ferrothorn. And yeah, that's definitely what he's going to go into, though, at this point, I think. Yeah, he goes raw hard into the Umbreon. Which makes sense. Shiny Umbreon, too. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, we get up the Recover. If only we were just call mine to attack with, like, Focus Blast. Just make this a lot easier. This is the iffy part, because, like, I don't break through this thing. I have to Nasty Plot up on the Switch and, like, break it with a Focus Blast. I think is, like, my best way of really breaking through that thing. I think I go Ferrothorn. I try and get up some spikes to try and get up a Leech Seed on something, you know, something of the sorts. This is going to be a tough game. We're going to have to play very aggressively. So yeah, he's going to go for a Taunt. Now that's tough. Because what I can do is I can kind of go for, I'm going to go for a Power Whip. And the reason I'm going to go for a Power Whip is because I kind of want to bait him into a Wish turn and try and pivot out after. Oh, he just went raw for the Wish. So we do a decent chunk there. But he's lefties. This thing's going to be an absolute pain, dude. That's the only... This thing is going to be a pain. I could totally see him going for a foul play right here. Let's just switch into Darmanitan, because, like, I feel like that's my win con. He, like, does not have a switch into Darmanitan whatsoever. But, like, I don't know what I pivot out into otherwise right here. This is the only problem. Yeah, because we're so strong with our thing. I think I'm just going to stay in. I'm going to click Power Whip one more time. Oh, so he switched out. He's passing the wish into something. Doom. Is Z Butterfree. So I'm very confused. I understand why he did that because, you know, obviously a resist hit. But I can just spam Gyro Ball off on this thing. And if he wants to waste his Gigantamax, then so be it. I think I'm just going to hit him with a Gyro Ball. Especially if he tries to quiver up in my face. Like, I was going to do a chunk to this thing. It's not very bulky defensively. And he's going +1 speed, so it's going to let me do even more. I'm going to hit some damage on this thing. So we're going to go for a Gyro Ball. We're going to knock him out. Yeah, I'm confused by that play. That was interesting. I know he 4 times resists the power up, but obviously Gyro Ball's going to be, you know, my other stab. I guess he could have, you know, thought maybe I didn't have it, but at that point, at least maybe we scout for it. So out comes Snowcap. Don't like that. This mon is a menace. Again, I want you to kill him. Please click Icicle Crash. Please, please, please click Icicle Crash. That's all I want out of this. That's all I want out of this. Legitimately all I want. Let's see. Yeah, all I want is for him to click Icicle Crash here and knock out my Uniclus. Please kill it. It's a liability, this game. It's actually really bad for me to have that thing alive. As funny as that sounds. Yeah, he's probably going to U-turn here, though. That's definitely his best play. Let's do 100% U-turn. Yeah. I just want you to kill me. Kill me. I'm not even going to recover with my Uniclus. I want it to die. I'm going to be real. I'm probably going to pivot right out into something like Darmanitan, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm going to pivot out to Darmanitan. Oh, he went out into this thing. Interesting. See, if Umbra wasn't here, this would be a prime position for me to potentially set up a win. But without it, don't think so. I think I'll go Ferrothorn, though, because, like, this thing gets Scald, it gets Ice Beam, U-turn. You can take a little bit of chip for me. And you can U-turn out and potentially go into your Darm afterwards. Dark Pulse. That's why. Ooh, Dark Pulse's animation is fuego. So his thing's doing nothing to me. And what's his, let's just switch it up. Ferrothorn. I don't want Leech Seed here. I feel like Leech Seed's very free. Okay. I wonder how much health I get back from Leech Seed on a Dynamax Mon. I actually haven't Leech Seeded a Dynamax Mon yet. Let's see. So he's gonna get turned into Big Rango. I was so disappointed when I saw this thing's final Evo, I'm not gonna lie. I absolutely loved Sobble so much. So Max Hailstorm. I wonder how much that's gonna do. I think we should definitely live it though. So he wishes Dynamax on this, which is interesting. It's Life Orb, and then Leech Seed, we're gonna miss. That's really bad. I think that miss might have lost us the game. That's really bad. Okay, this is where we're gonna sack Uniclus. And we're gonna hope his own stuff, you know, ends up chipping him down. We're gonna sack Uniclus again. Maybe we live 1, we force him to go for 2 turns. Which would be dope. If we were just standard we're gonna die. If we were just standard DD Gyarados, this could be really nice here. Something I think I can do is I think I can go Gyarados. I think I can Dynamax with myself, and I think I can click Max Airstream. Let's see what he has in the back for me. He has a whole lot of nothing for Gyarados once I boost up. So yeah, that's what we're going to go for. We're going to go for a max airstream. This could potentially win. We're AV, actually, so this is going to, like, bounce off, even if he's, like, Blizzard, Life Orb Blizzard or something crazy. I think we should potentially, you know, eat this hit. Let's see, though. So yeah, out comes the max hailstorm. I'm really curious as to how much this does, because I know this one's strong. Literally nothing. That's insane. And part of me is hoping that this does not kill so I can get up to +2 speed before. Ah, it does. So we're at least not going to get swept by this Inteleon. And we're going to be in Dynamax right here. So whatever he wants to go out into, we'll live the hit from, even if it's a Scarfed Arm. And we'll be able to go for another max airstream. Because he just doesn't have a switch in it. Like, he just doesn't. So we're going to be +1/+1 right here. And this is looking really nice if Darm to Scarfer, because he can't really go into that and knock us out. He can't flinch us with Icicle Crash, because just of Dynamax mechanics. And I think we should live in our Dynamax form that hit. I think. And if he's banded... Okay, so he's going to go into Umbreon. Now, it's a matter of if this even kills. I guess we go for it. We don't really have another play. He's going to go for a foul play here, which is going to be the main thing. I think going for a Protect here is a choke. So yeah, he didn't. Because then we would get Chip off and then be able to get off and hit the next turn. We're just going to clean knock him out. I think that's the game. I think that's 100% the game. Because we're able to get +2/+2 right there. And we should be able to finish off this game with our big AV Gyarados coming up clutch. Because we'll be able to speed everything on his team now. Unless he's Sash... what do you call it? Dragon Bolt, like he was in, like our last opponent was, which was definitely an unconventional set. I don't think we can lose this game. However, I might be speaking too soon, and we might be, you know, freeze framing and going back to me literally saying this and then losing the game. So we'll see. We'll see. He just told me GG's in the chat, but I'm not going to say anything until I actually win this game. So we're going to go for Max Geyser on this thing. Just because it can potentially live a hit. Maybe hit us with a rock move or something. I don't know, do something annoying. It can glare us. Unless he Sash on this guy. Cool. So we're going to be able to knock it out. We're setting up rain for ourselves as well. So we're going to start hitting things incredibly hard. I am curious as to this count, though. Level 50. Gyarados. We're at +3 now. In the rain. +3 in the rain to a Dragapult. Let's see how much we do. So it's a potentially an Oko. It's not guaranteed though, is the only problem. So that's definitely going to be what he goes into right here. Like 100%. If he's no Bolt Dragapult, that's if Self-Rocker. Oops, Self-Rocker not up. It's a 75% chance to Oko in the rain. So I think I'm going to take that chance. Plus, want to be real? Flinch chance. So we're going to go for it. And we're Specs. So, I mean, we're AV. So unless he's Specs, we should probably live anyone hit for this thing. Which is going to be big. So yeah, we'll go for a Waterfall here. Let's see. We do not get the roll. Do we get the flinch? We do not. Okay, but he Phantom Force. So what I'm going to do this turn is I'm going to bounce. Yeah, because then he'll miss me. So we'll bounce right here. Because when he comes out, we'll be able to avoid the attack from the Phantom Force. I think that's how it works. I don't know if Phantom Force is one of those moves like that can't miss no matter what. So yeah, he's going to miss. Cool. That's it. That is how it works. So we're going to be able to come down to the bounce. Provided we hit, we should be okay. But he was physical Dragon Bolt. So let's see if we make this, we make some contact right here. We are going to come down, we are going to knock it out. Awesome. So now we're +4/+2, and we should be able to knock out the dome with a big, healthy Waterfall. So Moxie is going to come out, +4 in the rain. He's going to do a ton to whatever wants to come in. That is a hit that not much is living them. +4 Gyarados in the rain is pretty terrifying. And this shows why Dynamax, in my opinion, is disgusting and should not be allowed in any kind of league or competitive context, whether it be Smogon Steamrolls or, you know, your draft league. I think you just look at a game like this where I was definitely really far on the back foot and I was able to win pretty much because of Dynamax there. But GG's to my opponent, he definitely played well. I think he had a terrible Gyarados matchup. Once things got chipped, he really didn't take it on very well. His water resist was Dragapult plus Inteleon, which aren't the bulkiest mons in the world. So he definitely played the game well. Not, the most horrible game on my opponent's part. But yeah, GG's to him. Definitely go check him out. He's a very, very cool dude. I really do recommend it. But yeah, with that being said, if you are new here, be sure to drop a sub, drop a like on the video if you enjoyed, all that good stuff. Let me know you're enjoying in the comments. I really would appreciate it. We've been growing a lot since Ultra, oh my gosh. Sword and Shield has dropped, and it's been really, really cool, so I do thank you guys a bunch for that. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to get on out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Later.